Quick note guys, Visonics from the future here. I have put a lot of effort into the video, so please watch it till the end and please let me know if you like this new concept of a video. So this is my first time trying this, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys watch it fully and let me know your opinions. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So before we get into today's video, I just want to make a very quick announcement, and that is, yesterday I made a community post on my YouTube channel asking if you guys would be interested in playing Ark Survival Evolved mobile with us, and surprisingly we did get a lot of really good response. Like 33% of you guys agreed to play Ark with us, which is huge. I was expecting like 5%. Okay, and since it's like 168 votes, more than 50 people have agreed to play Ark, if my math is correct. So we have decided to buy a server only for our community, so we can all play together in it. So it doesn't matter if you're from Bangladesh, India, or United States, or even Netherlands, or it doesn't matter. Wherever you are in the world, you just need to download this app on mobile and join the server, and we can all play together. So it's not at all a competitive game. You don't need to learn anything, or you don't need to know anything in order to play the game. So a lot of comments in the video was, I don't know how to play, but still I can try. So don't worry guys, the learning is the game. So it's a survival game. So whenever you get tilted, or whenever you rage quit when playing AOV or COT, you can just hop into this server and you will have a peace of mind. So you will also see the visuals of the game in this video. It has really good visuals, but you can always lower the graphics if your device is poor. So yeah, I would recommend all of you guys to try to play Ark with us. We can play as a community. It will develop the interaction that we have with one another, and yeah, so that's going to be it. Please do comment in this video as to how interested you are, and depending upon the responses, we will be buying a server. And since it's going to cost a lot of money for us, it would be nice if a lot of people are interested. So only if a lot of people are interested, we will be buying a server. Okay, so please let us know in the comments. And for this video, I'm trying something different. I'm going to be narrating a story for you guys while the video is playing out. So let me know if you guys like that as well. And yeah, with no further ado, let's get right into the video. Hello everyone. Today I was out exploring in the wild, and then all of a sudden it started to rain. So I had to seek shelter somewhere immediately, and that is when I stumbled upon this amazing tavern. It was on the riverbed. It had torches outside burning, so I decided that it is active. So I decided to go check it out, and sure enough, there was someone inside. So I assumed that it is the owner of the place. So I went in, and yeah, it was one of the best places I've ever been to. It is a very well furnished tavern. It had a lot of torches. It was very cozy inside, and all the rain outside made me so sick, and this place immediately felt like home. I walked over to the lady who was sitting across the room, and she happened to be the owner of the place. She invited me, gave me a seat, and served me a few drinks. While we were having the drink, she was talking to me about how the tavern is not just a tavern but also a dock. Since it is in the riverbed, sailors used to come now and then and visit the tavern, have some drinks, have some fun, and then leave. So it was actually a very good place for a tavern, and I felt that she was a genius. I can't wait to see the dock outside, but since it was raining, we decided to wait. And in the meantime, I found this amazing drums on the corner of the room, which I decided to play, and I got to know that I sucked. So I decided to rather have a seat and let the lady play, and she was very good with it. As soon as the rain stopped, I decided to go outside and check out the docks, and it was amazing. Also, a ship was approaching the docks, and the lady was very happy. She had told me that the business wasn't very good in the past few days, and she was very excited to see the ship. The ship was coming right for us, and there were a few people standing on deck, so we knew that we'll be having company. Also, the ship was very well built, probably belongs to some rich folk from the north. There were two guys on deck, one holding a spyglass and one holding a map, and we greeted them happily. In return, they waved back at us, and it was a very friendly moment. We were waving back and forth for a little while, and that is when their captain showed up. She was another lady with fur leggings and fur costume, so I knew that my assumption that they were from the north was right. Me and the lady went in first and made sure that everything was in place and perfect. I decided to lend her a hand in serving these folks, and then we invited them inside. But to our greatest surprise and dismay, those people walked in with guns and started threatening us. We were so scared we didn't know what to do. They had pistols and shotguns. Like I said, they were rich folks from the north. So we decided to just give them what they want. They took the best place in the inn and ordered us to give them our best drinks. Their captain didn't speak much but was only laughing like a maniac. At this point, I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. So I went over to the doors and windows to look outside to see if there is someone who can help us. But to my dismay, there wasn't anyone. These pirates were laughing and drinking to their heart's content, and that is when they decided to do this. One of the pirates suddenly decided to play the drums, and the others started climbing on the tables with their dirty little feet and started dancing. The lady was very sad and frightened at the same time, and finally she politely said, "Please get down from the tables," and that was a big mistake. The pirate immediately stopped playing and none of them looked happy. They pulled their guns out again, started pointing it at her, and asked her to get into the cage that was in her own tavern. They locked her up inside and started randomly firing at the tavern's insides. I had no idea what I should be doing against these men with guns because I didn't have any weapon on me. And I also knew that it was a very bad idea to try and negotiate with them. So I decided to slowly move out of there, and that is when the maniac of a captain looked at me. And then they all turned to me one by one and started pointing their guns at me. Am I next?